Hello students, welcome to today's class. It's so good to see you again. Today's class I am looking forward to having a great time learning with you. Let's do an activity before we start today's class. I'll say a number and you have to tell me different ways of writing that number. Say for example I say that my number is 12. How can you write 12? Well, there are different ways of showing 12, right? The first way is writing the number itself. Second way is I can write the number in words, right? The number one name, correct? Then I can put 12 dots. So let's make dots 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So these are 12 dots and this is also a way to represent 12. Am I correct? Awesome. So see, these are different ways, right? So I can write and represent 12 as many as ways I want, right? So that is what we will learn in today's class as well. We'll do something on the similar lines, okay? So let us start today's class without any delay. The Toothbrush Championship. Now, do you know these two characters? It is Codus and Clang, right? Codus is the short one and Clang is the tall one. They live in Galaxium and they go on adventures to fulfill King Septim's wishes. King Septim is the king of the galaxy Galaxium. Now let's find out what King Septus wants them to do today. Let us click on begin and let us start reading the dialogues. It says there's a championship in a galaxy far away and the winner of the championship gets a gold toothbrush. Codus and Clank, can you win me the gold toothbrush? Now, both Codus and Clank says, yes, King Septus, we will leave right away. Okay, so you remember this is Codus and this is Clank. Okay, so now the championship is about to begin and let's begin with level 1 to win the bronze toothbrush first. Okay, each level you start by winning different toothbrushes. So let's click on next. The task 1 is to recite numbers from 1 to 20. Okay, so let us click on next and let's begin. And also remember, we have to start by simply counting the numbers from 1 till 20. Okay, so yeah, you can use different voices and recall this number and make it fun with me. So let's begin by counting the task. Okay, let's start counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Very good, you guys. Great job. Let's move on to the next task now. Task 2 is to join the dots to draw the toothbrush. Now let's start joining the dots. Okay, we need to join them in the correct sequence to make a picture of the toothbrush. So what we will do, we'll join the dots one by one and we'll join it number wise. Okay, so 1 to 2, right? 3, 4. That way you join it. Okay, so let's start tracing it. If I start tracing it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Now when you see carefully, right, it is completing a shape of a toothbrush, right? See, something like this, correct? So it's completing a shape of toothbrush if you join your dots up to 20. Okay, well, nice work you guys. Let's move on to the next task that we have. Next task is to complete the sequence. By completing the sequence, what do we mean? There are three numbers given to me, right? 14, 15, 16. I have to fill in the numbers that come next. Okay, so after 14, 15, 16, what number comes next? Very good, 17, 18 and 19. So this option right here is what we will select. Nice work, you guys. Let's move to the next screen. Now it is task number 3. You have to write the missing numbers to climb up the ladder. So yeah, let's look at what numbers are we having. We are starting the ladder count by 10, right? And it's going upwards. So 11. Then comes a missing blank. That can be filled by 12. Very good. Then comes 13 and then 14, 15, and then is 16, right? So my ladder is completed if I fill these three blocks, correct? So 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job, you guys. You guys are doing amazing in the sequence. Now, let's try this one. What are we supposed to do? We're just supposed to fill in the missing numbers and we have to complete the sequence, right? So let's do it. After 14, which number will come in the sequence? 15, very good. Then comes 16, then comes 17. 17 goes here, 18, and then 19. See, 20, correct? Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Congratulations. So this is the sequence that we have completed, right? We have filled the missing numbers, that is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in a sequence. Task number 4. You have to match the number names to unlock the toothbrush box. So how do we do this? 8 can be matched with 8 right here, right? So let me write it down. The keys are written as 11, 8, 5, right? If I have to match them, I will just draw a line, okay? So I'll write down the numbers as they are written on the screen, on the whiteboard as well. Now let's start matching them, okay? 11 gets matched with 11, 8 with 8, and 5 with 5, right? So this is my task number 4. You have to match the number names to unlock the toothbrush box. Nice work, you guys. Let's do the next one. In here, we are supposed to match the number names with their numbers, okay? So let us begin. 9. Where do we see 9? N-I-N-E, right? So this gets matched with this. Very good. 4 is written as F-O-U-R, 4, right? So I'll just write that down on the whiteboard. And then what number is this? This is 16. Awesome. So how do I read 16? S-I-X-T-E-E-N, right? So I'm going to match 16 with 16. And then 4 gets matched with 4. Nice work, you guys. Let's move to the next question. It says task 5, where you have to match the groups of the same number of toothpaste, okay, toothbrushes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make 4 boxes as made in the question on the screen, right? And then we'll fill in the numbers that we see. So let's count the toothbrush in the first picture. In the first picture, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 toothbrush, right? So I'll write 6. In the second one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In this one as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, that is 6, right? So this can be matched with this, right? And this can be matched with this. Congratulations, you guys have successfully won the task and you won the toothbrush, the bronze one, right? So that was our first activity where we were trying to win a bronze toothbrush. Now in the next activity, we will try to win the silver toothbrush with Codus and Clan. Okay? Bye-bye. Take care. See you in the next activity. Welcome to the second activity. Remember, we won the bronze toothbrush in the last one and we are going to try winning the silver one in this one. What are we waiting for? Let's begin. Let's begin with the level 2 to win the silver toothbrush. You have to complete the sequence. The numbers written on the whiteboard on the screen are 8, 9 and 10, right? What is the next sequence? 11, 12 and 13. Very good. The next three numbers are 11, 12 and 13. Nice work, you guys. Let's try the next question. It says you have to select the group of 7 toothbrushes. So there are 2 pictures. You've got to select the one that shows 7, right? So there are 2. Let's count the number. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is not 7 definitely. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. The second one is my correct answer, right? Awesome. Nicely done. Let's look at the third question. It says match the numbers with their number names. 5 can be written as F I V E 5. So 5 gets matched with 5. 1 is written as O N E 1. Very good. And 12 is written as T W E L V E 12. So let's match the 12 and the 1 gets matched. See? Nice work, you guys. Let's move to the next one. It says you have to find the missing numbers, right? So it's a sequence given to us. Let's try to complete and fill the sequence. What number comes after 10? Very good. And 11. After 11, 12. After 12, 13. Then comes 14, and after 14, 15. Very good. So now we have our numbers and our sequences ready. So let's try to fill it up. After 10 comes 11. After 11 comes 12. Then comes 13. And then comes 14 and 15. That's a sequence completed. See? Awesome work, you guys. Congratulations, you have completed the level 2 and you have won the silver toothbrush as well. Nice work, you guys. That is all for this activity. I will see you in the next. Bye bye. Take care. Welcome to the third activity and the level 3 of the toothbrush championship. We have won the bronze and the silver toothbrush so far. It's time to win the gold one now. Time for level 3. Let's begin with level 3 to win the gold toothbrush. The first task is to jump the circles. So, yeah, let us begin. How many circles does Codus jump on? As you can see, this is the starting point, right? So, how many circles right now Codus has jumped? 0 in the first situation. In the second situation, let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So in the second situation, Codus has jumped 4 circles. Let's try in the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. How many circles has Codus jumped? 8 circles. Very good, you guys. Nice done. Let's see the next one. It says, I have a better idea. We can use a number line to count faster. Well, yes. Jumping on a number line will make it easier and faster, right? So this is the position 0, correct? A number line is a line with numbers marked at equal distances, right? The numbers are marked at equal distances from each other. So right now your starting point is always considered as point 0 or position 0, okay? And we jump on the number line as we progress. We are making a jump of 1 to get the next number on the number line. So say for example from 0 I jump 1, I go on the next number. 1, the next number. Another one, next number. Another one, next number. Next number and so forth. Say for example 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Now, how many circles does Clang jump on? He's starting from 0 and how many jumps he's made? 4, right? So how many circles has he jumped on? 4 circles. Very good. And in the second picture, how many circles has Clang jumped on? 8 circles, right? As we can see, 8 circles. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 jumps. So 8 circles. Well done. Task 2 is to place the cases of toothbrushes on the number line. Okay. You move towards the left, you go on smaller numbers. You move towards the right, you go to the bigger numbers. A number line can start from any number I like, right? Say for example, in this situation, I am starting my number line with the number 7. In here, I am starting it with the number 10. So that's how it works, okay? A number line can be started using any number we like, okay? We can use any part of the number line we want as well, okay? So, as we can see, we can even zoom in into a number line to say just use that part of a number line. So say for example, if we need only numbers from 3 to 6, we can just show those numbers on a number line, okay? So yeah, let's do the task 3 now, okay? Mark the numbers on the number line. Where is number 6? Number 6 is right here. So if I was to draw this number line, okay, and mark it right there, let's try. This is a 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm supposed to mark the number 6, right? So this is where I'll mark the 6, right here. In the second situation, I'm supposed to mark 18, right? So where will I mark 18? Where the number 18 is mentioned, right? So my number line is starting from 10 here, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? So where do I mark 18 now? I mark 18 right here. See? Right here. Nice work, you guys. Let's do the task 4 now. Task 4 is to write the missing numbers on the number line. Okay? Let's give it a try. The number line follows the sequence, right? So, as I can see in the first number line, I'm starting from 5, 6, 7. Next number that is missing is 8. Very good. Let's try the second number line. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Very good. 14, 15. Correct. So 8 and 13 are my answers. Let's try this question. It says you have to find the missing numbers, right? So let's give it a try. It's very simple. They're all in sequence, right? So after 9 comes 10, 11, 12. After 12 comes 13, 13, 14, 15. After 15 comes a 16. So 10, 13 and 16 in a given sequence, right? Nicely done, you guys. See, this is a number line, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Correct? The ones that were given. Now, which number is shown by the letter A? The number has been replaced with the letter, right? Let's count. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. After 13 comes 14. That means the number that's been represented first is a 14. Okay? Let's try the second one now. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Because 17 is missing, then comes 18, 19, 20, right? So this is a 14, this is a 17. Let's try this question now. It says which image shows the circle, the red circle marked on 16. Okay, there are two images. Here the circle is marked between 14 and 15, and here the circle is marked right on 16, right? Good work, you guys. You guys have awesome observation skills. Let's do task number 5, okay? You have to jump to the number after 6. Just after 6. Which number comes just after 6? The number 7, as we can see the number line, comes just after 6. Now you're supposed to jump to the number before 6. Which number comes just before 6? 5. Very good. And task 7, which number comes between 5 and 7? 5, 6 and 7, right? So 6 comes between 5 and 7. Okay? So there is a number before, there is a number after, and there is a number in between. So let's try this example now. In this example, as I can see, the number that is before is 13, right? So 13 comes before 14, correct? 15 comes after 14, correct? Just after 14, and 14 comes in between 13 and 14. Okay, so this is how you'll fill the blanks, because as shown my number line is 13, 14, 15. Okay, awesome work, you guys. Let's try this question now. It says what comes between 12 and 14? 12, 13 and 14, right? So 13 comes between 12 and 14. Nicely done, you guys. Let's do this one. It says what comes between before and after 11. Before 11, if you start writing the number line, 10, 11 and 12, right? So before 11 comes 10, after 11 comes 12. So let's fill it in accordingly. And yeah, there we go, giving it a check. See, awesomely done, you guys. Let's try this one. It says which letter is marked at 12. Okay, so let's start doing. This is 14, right? Just before 14 will come 13, and just before 13 comes 12. So A is marked as 12, B will be marked as 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So C is 17, 18, 19, D is 19. So which number is marked at 12? Which letter? Letter A. Awesome work, you guys. Nicely done. Congratulations, and yay, we have won the gold toothbrush. Thank you for helping coders and client here to win the gold toothbrush. Nice work, you guys. Bye bye. Take care. I'll see you in the next. Welcome back to another activity where we practice the toothbrush championship questions with the gold brush. Let us begin. It says which image shows the red circle marked on 0? This image right here, right? Because in here it is way before 0. Nice work. Let's move on to the next one. It says complete the number line 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this option right here, right? You're completing the sequence. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nicely done, you guys. Let's move to the next one. It says find the missing numbers. So let's start writing the number line together, okay? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So the missing numbers are 15, 16, and 19, right? So let's go. Let's put it here. 15, 16, and 19. Nice work. Let's click on check. Nicely done. Congratulations. Let's look at the fourth question. It says what comes between 9 and 11? What comes between 9 and 11? The number 10, right? Awesome work, you guys. Well, let's do the fifth one now. It says what comes just before and just after 18. If I write 17 comes just before 18 and 19 comes just after, right? So 17 is before, 19 is after, and 18 is in between. Giving it a check. See? Awesomely done, guys. Nice work. You've answered all the questions. Great job. That is all for this activity. I will see you in the next. Bye bye. Take care. Welcome back to the final activity of today's class. Looks like there is a bonus round. And yes, whoever wins this one wins the toothbrush crown. So what are we waiting for? Let us begin. Like I said, this is a bonus round and whoever wins this one wins the toothbrush crown. We need to reach the finish line as fast as possible. And let's start practicing and finding quick ways to finish the line. As you can see, we are jumping till 10, right? So this is called counting by 10, by ones, correct? See, I am jumping plus 1 every time, right? So this is called counting by ones, okay? Let me put it in a box and there we go. Let's write the numbers on which the chorus lands, okay? So 0, 1, 2, and next in the sequence comes 3, 4, 5, correct? 3, 4, 5, right? Now, we have a better idea. We can count by 2 to reach faster. Let's see how do we do that. If you're counting by 2, I start with a 0 and I'm counting forward by 2, right? So which one comes next? Very good. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 6, 8 and 10. See? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. So 10, right? Now, even faster if we count by 3 to reach 50. Now let's check. 0, 1, 0, 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15, right? So 0, 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. This is if I jump by 3, correct? So if I'm jumping my counts fast forwarded by 3, then this is what I get. Okay? Now let's finish. Let's try by counting by 5, right? The faster we get. So as you can see, 5, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. This is jumping my count by 5. Okay, so let's try. Let's see. 3 to 5. This is how much are we counting here? We are jumping our counts by 2 places, right? Because we are jumping 2 places in there. See? 1 and 2. And in here, 1, 2 and 3. So we are jumping my count by 3. So counting by the 3. Okay, let's complete the jumps, okay? We are counting here by 2 again, right? And here, 3 again. Awesome. Which image shows counting by 2? This one, right? Here I'm just jumping and counting by 1. Here I'm jumping 2 places, so counting by 2. Let's move to the next question. You have to select the number on which chorus lands. Chorus will land on which numbers? You are jumping your count by 2, right? So I'm starting it from 1. I move 2 forward, it's on 3. Then 5. Then 7. So the first option. Nice work. Let's move to the next question. It says, on which number will clan land if you count by threes? So I am on 11 right now, right? If I'm counting by threes, that means I'll jump forward by 3, correct? So if I jump forward by 3, so where do I reach? 11, 12, 13 and 14, right? So that is counting by 3. So 14. See? Nice work. Let's move to the next question now. Yay, congratulations! You have completed all the questions and the crown is yours. Thank you for all the help that you have done for Clang and Koodles, okay? And let's not finish our class without revising. We have learned in today's class to read and write numbers after 20 in a sequence. We also learned how to make a number line till 20. We learned how to locate numbers on the number line as well, right? Then we learned how to find missing numbers on number line, numbers that come just before and just after a given number, or the number that comes between the two given numbers using a number line. We learned how to skip count by 2s, 3s, 5s on the number line within the number 20, right? Well, that is all for today's class, and thank you for your active participation. That is all. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye. Take care.